Hello, welcome everybody. It's William. Welcome to my channel. I think I'm going to introduce you guys to Mac development as well. Since the previous video, we just cover the iPad development. So let me show you. We simulate the iPad navigation, and so when we talk about navigation, we cover navigation split view, and then we talk about iPad. And I think I might as well just introduce you guys to Mac development, because that's the whole set of hardware that Apple provides. So I think it's a good time to do that. Okay, so basically, the Mac development is really similar, especially if you use Swift UI for that. But things is Macs, we got a lot of things to other tools to work with. So for example, you can you can bring out your terminal. Okay. By the way, if you don't know where the terminal is, it's at the other, and you can just bring out the terminal this way. Okay. Right now, I just drag that to the dock so I can quickly open the terminal, and you can say Swift. Okay, and you type it. I think you automatically can call the Swift, and we got Swift build package run test and repo. Just a kind of a Swift command that you can you can do, and so repo. If you don't know what this is really interesting. It's actually a acronym for that, for read and evaluate, and print, and L for loop. So it's just just a bunch of words that we use. And of course, if you just start learning, watch this series, you haven't watched my previous tutorial, or you haven't watched my Learn Swift the Hard Way, you can start here. And but it's recommended that you have a basic understanding of the Swift language. But of course, you can just do that interactively by using this. Let me just do that. So Swift repo. Okay, and it's like a command line tool, and you can enter the Swift environment, and you can do a bunch of things with it, and you can do that interactively. It's really good way to learn Swift interactively. Okay, and by the way, if you want to exit it, it's really simple. You just using I think it's a Control D. Okay, then you exit it. A lot of thing can be done with Control D. Whether you enter a program that you want to exit, as long as the terminal program, most of the time it will work. And of course, you can type in something like the exit. So I got this exit. You type in, and you can exit. And we need to add a comma here. So yeah, just two ways of exiting. And of course, you can you can do a lot of stuff. Say you can type in I don't know, maybe some integer. Okay, it will just return different integer. Okay, it's really quick, and once you press enter, it will just automatically say this is integer. Okay, int equals to a certain number, and of course you can let's try something like the 1.1. Okay, we got double, and as you can see, the 1.1 is not exactly 1.1, but rather 1.10 then 1. Okay, let's try 1.0001. Let's try that, and it will give you an exact thing. So the 0.1 does not mean that this is 0.1, but rather you got a lot of O here. So that's another way. And we got the integer, we got double, and maybe let's try string. So welcome to William Jamix channel. So yeah, we got a string. So it's so good for Swift that it can just automatically show and infer the data type that you want to use. And for example, you got true or false. So true or false, there will be a boolean, okay? And yeah, we will pretty much test everything out. And of course, you can do the operation, say 1 plus 1 will be 2, and it will be return an integer. And 1, you can say minus 1, and multiply. And we can divide as well. So divide. Yeah, we can do the operation. And of course, because you're doing operation, you sometimes might get something like the double. Still, it's an integer. It's so weird. Okay, so 1 divided by 2 will be integer 0. That's a little bit weird. So yeah, that's because it's like the reminder of things. So let's try another one. So divided by, say, 5, because we got just 1 5. Okay, so because Swift just default is an integer divided by integer, and we just return integer. And let's just add in a little bit double. So if you want more than just say 1 divided by 2 equals 0, you can say 1.0. There will be a double. Okay, there will be a double, so this operation will be a double. So 1.0 divided by 2, let's try that. And then we got a double of 0.5. Because if you have to want Swift to return an integer, it won't be able to give you the exact number. So you have to sort of manually change that to double, and they can give you the answer. So that's a thing you got to bear in mind. And of course, the order of the operation will still follow the mathematical rule. So multiplication, division, and will be have a higher priority. So say 1 plus 1, and it will give you 2. Okay, but 1 plus 1, and then multiply that by say 8, and then you can get 9. That's because you can yeah, you're just doing this part first, and then adding that. And of course you can manually do that because the parentheses come first. So we got 1 plus 1, you have to execute that. We got 2 multiplied by 8, we got 16. Okay, yeah, that's really simple one. And of course you can do this concatenation. So I am, okay, sorry, I am, and you can concatenate that by say plus, and then another string, parentheses, oh no, empty space, William Jennings, something like that. Okay, you can do the concatenation, and it will automatically add the escape character, because sometimes you need to escape that. And of course you can flip, so you can say, yeah, let me just introduce guys the variable, because I think this is one of the most important ideas. It's just like a quick intro of Swift programming language, but also you can do a lot of things in the interactive environment. So let's say we got the var, we got the name, and the name will be a string for William, Jamie, something like that. Okay, and then you can have a name, and then we'll just show it. It's a pretty straightforward. And since I can concatenate things, I can say sorry, I can say my name is, and then you can concatenate this name. Okay, and you can get a pretty straightforward concatenation. And yeah, I think that that's pretty much what I can think of with the data type thing. And of course this will call variable var, and of course you want a constant, you can say let, say, let me just change that. Okay, so we can say let name, and yeah, let's just demonstrate that because it's var name, so I can say another, say William Jamie 1, okay, and then you get name and it will change. But if you say it's not name constant, let me just underline and const, or maybe capitalize it, const, okay, and you can let it, and you won't be able to change it. So you can say 1, 2, 3, something like that, and you sort of rename this. You won't be able to do that because it's unmutable, which means that you can't change it. It's just a fancy name of saying whether you can change or not. So, for example, you got some identification. You can store that in your let, and yeah, and of course, let's talk about some complex data structure. For example, array. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of really quick video because I just want to quickly go through all that and then start building Mac app. Okay, so let's talk about the let me think of it. Let's talk about the container. So for example, the var, and we got a lot of people, okay, a lot of people, and basically just an array. Array, an array of say William, okay, and we got say Mary, and we got say sorry, just I don't know. Oh, maybe I just mistyped something and it's gone. So sorry about that. So var people. Let me just make 2 people, not a really long array of people. Let's just make William and then Mary. Okay, so yeah, we got the people string. I get 2 values, and the 0, which means the first one, and the second one. Okay, and yeah, you can use operator. You can print it out. You can actually select a certain thing. So let me just demonstrate one. Okay, people, and we can get the first thing out. Okay, we got William, and the second thing out. Yeah, this is a really simple one. And we can when count it, we can remove it. Okay, I think I might as well just do that in the actual project. So you don't need to. This is just a fun way to play around with it and to explore it. And of course, you can let me just add some dictionary to it. So we got this say people dictionary, and we're gonna say string. Okay, and there will be a certain age of that people, and let's just make it empty, and then we can say people, and say William, maybe 3, and we can print it out, print people. Okay, and we got William, that's 3 years old. Okay, and yeah, dictionary. Let me think of something. Of course, you can do all the count operations. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so yeah, and then let's talk about how to actually create an app, because this is just an interactive environment. Let's just terminate that, and we can just use Xcode, and we can create. Let's just create a new project. Okay, so because you are at Mac, that's a really familiar environment for me, because I use a lot of a programming language. So if you look at here, I got all sort of a Java, Android, C++, yeah, PHP, web development, all that. I dabble a lot of programming language, so it's really familiar because the more languages that you master, the quicker that you're going to learn new language and new skills, and build native cross-platform, whatever framework that you want to build. So the quickest way of make a Mac app is the command line tool. So if you don't want to worry about the interface, you can just do that. And next, and you can say the product name will be say some command line tool demo. Okay, so you can just quickly create it. And I think we get new tutorials. Let me just say Mac terminal demo, terminal app. Okay, app demo. Okay, so then you can create it, and then you can yeah, you can see that you got a really similar but a little bit different tool. You just got the main here, okay? And let's try to complicate this app and make it actually can run and actually achieve something in our terminal. And yeah, so basically we got the print. Yeah, on the high side, I think let's just run that. Okay, so if you run that, you can see we got the hello world here, and that's your basic app. Okay, and things it's already pretty long video. I'm going to just finish this demonstration and cut it, and in the next video I'm going to complicate things. Okay, so right now the build is my Mac. Okay, and if you want to say publish to the App Store, you're going to use this Mac, but that's another whole another story. But right now, since you already run that here, but it's a terminal app, so you want to try that out. So how to do that? You click product, and you can show build folder in Finder. If you click it, you will get this build. Okay, and if you click and drag, you can see we got a derived data, and I just cleared that. But if you haven't cleared that for a pretty long time, it get really messy and really big. Sometimes you might get, say, 100 gigabytes of data, and it can gradually like eating away the storage space of your computer. So you want to clear that sometimes. So that's another tip for you. So if you want to clear it, you just go to this products and show build folder in Blender, and you click drive data, and you just get all of it, and you just clear that. Okay, so yeah, and right now I don't want to clear that. I just want to go to this specific folder for my build. So products, show build folder in Finder. Here it is. So we got products, we got debug, we got this command line to demo. It will be executable. So I think a lot of you guys may just want to just double click it, okay? And yeah, this is just one way of doing it. If you double click it, we'll just print hello world and process completed. There is another way I want to show you guys how to do that. So another way is that you open terminal, okay, and you click and drag it here, okay, and then sorry, I think sorry, let me just clear it. So you type CD first, and then you click and drag the root here, so you can quickly go to that root, pre-ws print working directory, and you can just say, hey, we are at here, and we can ls see that we got two things that we can execute, and then you can run this command. So let's just dot and slash, and we got this command line to demo, and you press enter, and then you can get this hello world printout. Okay, so that's basically how to run this command line tool, and it's really helpful if you know a little bit about the terminal and about the bash. Okay, it's just a simple command, and I think that's already pretty long, nearly 20 minutes, and I'm going to pause it here a little bit, and then I'm going to introduce you guys the a little bit complex program, and you can compare the difference between Mac development as well as iOS platform. So iOS, iPad, iPhone development, you can compare the difference. Sometimes the API is different. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Where's my? Okay, let me just minimize it. So my name is William. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumb up if you think my video is helpful. And I also got digital art channel. Okay, so this is drawing that I did. And my another channel, I also got a learn music free channel, and recently got a news channel, as well as the I think the read book review commentary channel. And if you're interested, can go to my channel, other channel as well. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. And where is my pause recording button? I can't find my mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh, here. And yeah, really, bye.